predicting the release date of Assassin's Creed Black Flag is not that difficult of a task, but I think it will take some time and some thinking. Come along with the ride, but before we take off, just subscribe, bro. We're almost at 100 subs. At this point, I would be over the moon with 100, even though at any point I would have been over the moon with it. But back to AC. What we do know about Assassin's Creed Black Flag comes from Tom Henderson on X. On February 21st, 2024, Tom Henderson said, and I quote, "The first three are AC Red, which means Shadows, 2024 AC Invictus, 2025 AC Hexate, 2026 we may get AC Obsidian, the Black Flag remake, 2027, and then the mainline one in 2028. But those two are just guesses at the moment, based on them wanting a mainline game every 2 years and a small experience in between. I'll put the quote up for those who want to see. What we know from this is AC Shadows, which is already out, was supposed to be released in 2024. Then every year, one AC game, and every 2 years we'll get a mainline game. But after Hexay, which I also talk about, Black Flag will be released. That's what at least this tweet says. But this isn't true anymore, because Assassin's Creed Shadows is delayed. And this delay just jumbled up the whole Assassin's Creed pipeline, as Tom Henderson says in later tweets also. Then Tom Henderson, a bit later, says the Black Flag remake, if it succeeds, then Ubisoft cannot ignore the other older titles. Which, I mean, we already got the AC3 remaster and Rogue, but it is still true. Some people cannot enjoy the OG AC games that came before Assassin's Creed Unity. What Unity did was something that cannot be explained with fidelity and the beauty of the game. I would understand why people not want to play those OG games because of the fidelity. Unity also came with a lot of glitches on day one, so that was not great, but now a lot of glitches are out. But those OG games, yeah, some people cannot play them. I don't understand it, but I can get it. You know, I don't like watching older TV series or movies if they aren't peak fiction. So I could get why people would not want to be the same with that, but in games, not TV. After that tweet of Tom Henderson, later Insider Gaming would publish an article updating what they thought on AC Black Flag. In the article, I will quote a section of it. In fact, prior to the recent Assassin's Creed Shadows delay, which is understood to have affected the Assassin's Creed pipeline of content releases, the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, codename Obsidian, was to be released around November 2025. What were Ubisoft devs on when they were making this timetable for AC Black Flag? Releasing a game around the same time as GTA 6 of all games is beyond stupid. Maybe they wanted this game to flop so they can have an excuse to the fans while on their social media teasing them with the old games and how good they truly are and still is. I am now in fact reading this more happy about the delay, cause explain to me what would actually happen if Black Flag and GTA 6 released in the same month. We all know I'm going to be sick for a whole week when GTA 6 drops, with many of my friends also sick at that time, and maybe even you watching this. Yes, you, not the guy next to you, but the watcher of this video. First of all, thanks for making it this far. But secondly, I'm gonna be sick when the GTA 6 drops, and many others too. So AC Black Flag on all counts, if this would happen, would flop massively. But because of the delays, now Black Flag will release before Hexay, and because AC Shadows is releasing a DLC rumored to be around 6 months after release, it would not be smart for Ubisoft to make a game release in the same window as the DLC in 2014 with AC Rogue and Unity. Even though they were both full-fledged games, it still made people prioritize one over the other. So my guess for AC Black Flag would be around early 2026, or like if GTA 6 releases in October or August, then have it released around Christmas time, because Christmas time always helps with sales. You can look up the stats, but the Christmas time always helps. But who knows? Let me know what you think about it, and when AC Black Flag might release, might not release, or anything else. I'll reply probably. But assassinate that subscribe button alongside the like. You're here, so help me out, mind you. Thanks. Now I gotta go finish the main story of AC Shadows, and thanks for watching.